Pastor Sage Iyamu has urged members of the All Progressives Congress in Edo State to close ranks to again redeem lost glory of the party in Edo State. Reacting to the results of the screening committee, which predictably gave him a clean bill of health in the race to the APC governorship ticket, Iyamu said the outcome of the screening exercise was the product of cooperation of party faithful in Edo State. He expressed gratitude to the All Progressives Congress for doing thorough job. The leading aspirant in the Edo State 2020 governorship election, Pastor Sage Iyamu, has expressed gratitude to the screening committee of the All Progressives Congress (APC) for carrying out a thorough job. In a statement by the Pastor Osage Iyamu campaign organization signed by John Mayaki, the Director of Communication and Media, the APC governorship ticket front runner said, "I wish to send my deepest gratitude to all the members of our great party, the All Progressives Congress, for a joyful cooperation that led to a seamless but thorough screening exercise. The progress made today by completing this exercise reveals the true spirit and character of our party, premised on a bold insistence on fairness, accountability, and transparency. On my own part, having passed the screening test, I want to state my consistent readiness to take the will of the party as the ultimate, regarding its laws and principles as the supreme guide for the execution of our affairs and assignments. I urge all the members of our party whose indefatigable commitment, loyalty, and cooperation has led to the success we experience in recent times to remain focused and committed to our general ambition as a party, and in the same vein, pursuant of our personal political dreams in light of our progressive philosophy. As we prepare for the primaries and the election itself, it is time we bind together and close ranks, remembering that the greatest goal is the progress of Edo State, the moving forward of our great homeland, and the betterment of life for all of its people." Well, just like that, Osagi cannot talk. Okay, let's see. We don't even need to say much. Of course, it's going to be happy that these things are really happening. But the people that I have a problem with or I have concern with are the Edo people. If they are going to accept all of these things, good and fine. It's unfortunate that we found ourselves in this kind of a situation in this country, because those who do not have business in governance or in government, they are the ones are fronting and always coming to the forefront, because at the end of the day, it's still going to be business as usual, whether Obaseki, whether whatever. And what we celebrate mediocrity, we celebrate what is not. Any little thing that is not, is nothing, they will begin to, as expatiate it. They'll begin to celebrate it. Things that will not even have direct impact in the lives of the people, those are the things that they will want you to celebrate. Somebody will pay salary, they will say, oh, he has done well. I mean, we're as if people are just sitting there at home, they are not working. You just give them salary, they will now be praising themselves. People will go to work, yet you will hold their salary, and by the time you start paying them their salary, anytime you are ready to do that, you begin to praise yourself that you have done so well, you have done this, you have done that. Everything now lies on the hands of the people of Edo State. If they want to go by that, good and fine. If they want to go to PDP, fine. If they want to go to any whatever, good and fine. But these people have been able to, they've been able to see the level of the people, the masses, the majority of the people that always come to the field to do the voting, because they know that they don't even know much. Somebody was saying that if most of Nigerians, if they know what is happening in other places, they will know that Nigeria is nowhere. There is nothing, there's no development, there's no progress anywhere. These are the things that they will say. But let them even get in. It's going to be a different thing. They'll be giving you excuses why they cannot do XYZ. Well, let's hear what people are saying. He has the right to say that, because I think he should be happy by now. And from what we are hearing, that the other gentleman, the governor of the state, has already moved to PDP. Okay. Someone says here that a vote for Iyamu is a vote for Ushomole, godfatherism, and a waste. Someone say, I like Iyamu. He's my man. Okay. Another says, Iyamu, go and kill yourself. You are happy now. Let's remind you what Oshomole said 2016. He said, except he died, you will never be governor. Really? In this state. So Oshomole had not died. So we will never be, you never be a governor. Osho may die before the election because sometimes your mouth leak fire or leak fire. So Oshomole said all of those. Really? That unless he dies. Can you imagine? Anybody that thinks that Obaseki is coming back through APC as long as Oshomole is alive must be living in fool's paradise. Vote for Iyamu is a waste. Up Pastor Iyamu, the next governor of Edo State. Look at the thief. Where do you think you are going? We are going to miss at the voting point. Okay? So I say if you don't vote others way, you have more than you don't have more than one vote. Iyamu is Edo State next governor. That is how una push somebody to his father's house. Okay, they push somebody to his father's house. The ones they have there now, or what the Lagos are, is there any difference? No, let's even be sincere. The people are the ones that are being deceived. Instead of them to even look outside the box, outside whatever, people prefer, they love suffering. Majority of Nigerians, they love suffering. They don't even see it as suffering. I think some of the people who really know that oh, suffering is not a good thing, they are very, very few. But the rest people, they love it. Even being marginalized, they love it. It's just some few individuals or some group of people, persons that do not love what is happening. But believe you me, a lot of people love this. They like it. They see it as a way of life. If you are suffering, what is the big deal? So they just love it. Tell me, with all of those who is now holding the Lagos they are talking about? On how will I put it? So whose advantage? Is it to the advantage of the people now? Let's be sincere. Ambode is not there, another person is there. Okay, so whose advantage now? So does it mean that the Lagos people, they are living in the Edarado, they are living in plenty, they now have a good governance, they now have everything, all the things that they were complaining during Ambode time, are those things not still there? Those things are still there. Now they are not doing anything, but the hypocrisy of people, they will not want to complain. The same thing happening at the center. All the things happening during Goodluck Jonathan time that people could not just even take, we have abundance of that now. Double of such things are happening. Even triple of those bad things are happening now. Nigerians cannot come out. They cannot say anything. They cannot protest. We paid this for the subsidy for close to how many years? And that was the same thing they used against a PDP or Goodluck Jonathan. The insecurity of a thing. Tell us whether it has improved. Tell us if anything has improved. What is the exchange rate? Tell us now whether things have improved. So people just love to suffer. People love to suffer. Well, whether it is in our DNA, I don't understand. Like this man's guts, he has forgotten so soon that he's not a card-carrying member of APC. The song's dance being played for him will definitely end his political ambitions. He has just stepped into a big, wide dream that will end him in shame and shambles. Osho Baba continued to be a senior man in Edo State. Vote or no vote, senior man is a winner. Okay, so you also favor godfatherism. Edo Light, shine your eyes. This man is never and will never be the right person to govern Edo. This is the end of APC in Edo State. Oshomole wants to be sharing Edo people's money. You think you can succeed? Somebody is telling Iyamu that you think you can succeed. Don't worry, you will be given lesson on the election. I just pity for Edo State. Any single vote for APC in Edo State will automatically mean an endorsement for godfatherism. Edo Light, shine your eyes. I don't think you are still in faith. Remember, you don't know tomorrow morning. Be ready to fail the Edo Guba election again as usual. Pastor, indeed, the same gang up is waiting at your doorstep. You think they are coming together? Everybody knows now. He's coming together with Oshomole. He's not on the claim bill because now he's saying the screening was on the claim bill. But you're coming together. You know, we know what we know. So this gra. Well, it is Edo people that will decide if they want it. There is no big deal about it. And if the majority of people say they want it, fine. God bless Pastor Iyamu. God bless Edo State. I'm not an Edolite too, but I will prefer Obaseki to come back than this man they call Pastor Iyamu. e don dey sweet you now to talk about close ranks, abi? Pastors, Christians, remember not that this political Maradona have trust in you or in your God, but just use you to win their political uh, interest to later trash you like use condom. Okay, we are not voting because of pastor or a church member is contesting, but that that the will of the that the will be done and all of that. I don't understand what this person is writing. Let political pastors who could not discern that the political game players are just using them as a bait to attract crowd onto themselves because they know you too cannot resist the offer. No Christian done wise now. Christians have been allowed to be relevant as far as regime and APC is concerned, only to be used to draw much crowd for voters from churches in the name of Christian brothers or pastor, especially from the largest church. The same strategy that they played out on Oshibaju, but later downside. Of course, everybody is a witness to that now. If Nigerians can really be be I don't know how to put it. If they can think deeper, I think they'll be able to know what is obtainable. Where is Oshibaju today now? That was how they sang, they did this and that, and they'll be deceiving the people. So guys, leave your comments below. Let's hear your take concerning what Obaseki or Iyamu has said.